Hello one and all, and welcome to another Heroes of the Storm video. This is Wellum Tacos, and I'm playing the Lost Vikings for the first time in a very, very long time. I'm playing versus AI because I have a daily that says win 3 games, and the only way that is ever going to get done is if I play AI. So AI it is. And I don't know if I'll be playing more than 3 games today, so I might as well record the AI games. And if this video is short, I will record the next one. I'm playing Vikings because it's AI and nobody should really complain about me. I have the Master Skin. I am a level 10 Viking player. I haven't played them since I hit level 10 with them because I get a lot of hate when I play Vikings. A excessive amount of hate when I play Vikings. But hopefully I'll be left alone because I'm playing AI. So, Vikings, yeah. There are 3 here. I'm rusty on Vikings, haven't played them in a while. If there's 3 here, all I can do is try to stand here and gather what experience comes out. I realize I am 3 heroes, but I am 3.25% of heroes, whereas they are 1% heroes. Which means that 2 of them are way better than me. One of them, at this point, is still better than me. Don't have the proper damage talents. And they're smart enough to focus Eric. I would do the same. Eric or Baylog. If I'm not going to get any help, there's nothing I can do up here. Just focus damage when I can. They're just going to leave me up here like this. Well, Ming is doing good bot. They're going to back off. I can finally push. At level 4, I think it is, I get it's a sabotage, which will really help me start pushing. Yep. And this is why you kill Eric first. Normally I would stay and fight there, but I haven't played Vikings since they updated the damage on turrets, and I am afraid to just stand there now, whereas before I would just have Olaf suck it up. I am far away from that. My goal this game is to push. So, I will just push. If they ask me to be there next time, I will be there next time. I'm going. Slow hero. Nah. I won't bother saying anything because I'll get the witty retort of, well, you should have separated and had Eric bot. I'm sorry I gave that voice way too much intelligence. This is my video, and this is my channel, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The best strategy for Vikings is total togetherness. Vikings work better when there are 3. I've said this in my other Viking videos, I will say this now. When I was grinding Vikings to level 10, because I really like playing Vikings, I encountered a lot of people who got very upset at me for playing them together because they didn't realize that this was the proper strategy for playing Vikings. And it got very annoying being yelled at game after game after game. Trolls and haters are one thing, but when you're dealing with a troll and a hater every single match, it was too much for even me. So I stopped playing Vikings. Let me be clear, if you're one of the people who doesn't agree with that, you know what? I don't think you're playing Vikings right. Actually, I take that back. I take that back. That is wrong of me to say. Okay, there is a time and a place to separate Vikings, and that time and place is whenever you want. There is also a time and a place to keep Vikings together, and that time is whenever you want. My suggestion to you, if you are one of those people who think keeping them together is horrible, look at the description for the hero. And it says, right on it, can focus their efforts or split up. Read the part where it says can focus their efforts. Blizzard outright says it themselves. It is not a bad idea to keep them together, and I do. If you like separating your Vikings, that is fine. That is a valid playstyle. It is perfectly okay to separate your Vikings. If you like to keep your Vikings together, like I do, that is fine. They work perfectly fine. Ironically, part of the reason why keeping Vikings together works so well is because most people think it doesn't. I can't even begin to count the number of times I've killed a hero by myself because they vastly underestimated what level of damage the Vikings can do when they're together. That happens a lot. Hard to poke 3 of us. They're gonna let us have it. I'm going to go back and keep pushing top.
I've never seen such impressive graphics before.
Yeah, but you'll be surprised. It really does work because people think I'm not as scary as I am. And I've topped hero damage charts before as Vikings, and most of the time I still top siege damage chart, even keeping them together. The thing, they are both valid playstyles. I apologize for insulting your intelligence by saying that separating them is not a valid playstyle, and by implying mine was better. I apologize, but don't imply mine is any worse than yours. They are equal. Some people like together, some people like separate. Both of them work. Can we at least agree on that? And no, apparently we can't from all the people I've dealt with in my time playing Vikings. I'll be right there. This one's important because this is 2 out of 3 for them. Somebody help Malfurion. Come on, Ming. Do we have a tracer? Is that a tracer? No, that's a hammer. Well, there's Eric dead. What? Hopefully they won't be that intent on chasing me. Poke! It canceled the ability. Olaf must have been the one casting it. Dang it! Didn't do it. Very good! Nope. I tried. Olaf must have been the one casting it. That happens. I'm kind of happy that they got the tribute, because we're still probably going to win, but it stalls the game when they have some minor victories. My other 2 are up. There's Olaf. I want to grab the healing fountain. And folks, they're pushing mid and they're getting top as well. I'm actually probably going to get Sylve. Why did she... Why would you try that, lady? Did Meriden just miss? Did the AI with perfect accuracy just miss? Ooh. You leaping little leprechaun. Well, we've got to get mid now if we want to bounce towers. Keeps, not towers. And we do. Let's get this here. Safely out of range of being poked. And we'll let Hammer do her thing. Shoot. I am not good with dealing with living bomb on these heroes. I need to use jump when they use living bomb. I could just separate one hero at a time, but I don't like doing that. I can, however, kill Neo Sylvanas. Oh, please come chase. Fine. AI isn't as gullible as human players. Let's see where I stand. Top siege damage, but basically not even trying. As of course, because strangely enough, even when they're all in the same lane, I still get 3 times the experience. Ain't that funny? Because it's still 3 heroes. That's the other thing, like, that's my other thing, like, again, not saying that separating them isn't valid, but Heroes of the Storm, its XP doesn't matter as much as winning the team fights does. So it's better to keep them together and win team fights. I know, I'm going. Kel'Thas shouldn't be able to kill him. Come on. Get it. Go get it, Olaf. There's Tyrande. Together they'll get him. Well, you were a good distraction. Someone needs to go get bot. I'm on it. I'm going. I'll push bot, especially if they're about to take the keep. We might actually lose this through sheer lack of teamwork. We'll probably change things around if we get the next tribute. If they just let me push instead of having to get the tribute, I can take out the lane. Again, I have very good siege damage. Good job, Ming. I didn't actually think you'd pull that off. Well, this lane, it fortunately has to be pushed, so they can go deal with that themselves. I still very much enjoy playing Vikings. This is kind of cathartic for me, but it's not a hero that I get to play. Especially not in QM. Especially not in QM. The only way I get to play Vikings in anything other than AI is if four of the teammates are people I know. At least 4. Like 3 people and myself. Because that way, at least if there's one person, it's just one, and they will be surrounded by 4 voices of support, myself and 3 others who are saying I'm doing just perfectly fine. I am not even going to bother. Large and in charge. I'm going to try to suffer through the attacks here, because Eric should have it out of attack soon. Alright, let's get Olaf out. Let's get his natural regeneration effect into play. Try zerging the lane, that's exactly what I'm doing. Let's wait until we pull them out some. They're just gonna ignore me, I mean. Alright, Eric, start taking shots at it. Let's reduce its ammo count. Ooh, they have boss. Gotta defend. Gotta defend. This is 2 out of 3 for them, so we can let them have it. I can't believe I ever said that, but it's AI, so we can afford to make drastically stupid mistakes. Which, make no mistake, that is exactly what letting them have it is. The inner keep ratio is 1-to-1 lost, so... No. If you're gonna try that, you're gonna die for your time. And you didn't even get the keep. And now I'm going to push top like a Viking out of hell. Also, I ignored that message I got there. Hold on. Let me type to him. There. And there goes Malfurion. Ooh, I am close to it. That is a good thing. And they are all bot lane. Which means hopefully they can't stop me. They're on their way. They're trying. Come on, come on, come on. Hammer made a good distraction. Yep, it's ours.
I've never seen such impressive graphics.
And now I'm going to push top keep. We already have minions bot. And then we'll try mid. Focus the keeps. And this. The most damage is Olaf, who will start healing, so I'm okay. I bet with a little bit of effort I could probably get this one as well. Just gonna be tough. "10 seconds left. I'm not gonna drop it, but I'm slowly taking out its ammo." Sequel. Play again! Huzzah! Run! Whoop 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 whoop! Run, Eric, fool! Just hold the mouse on the screen. Sweet, now we're just gonna drown them in minions. And I got enough of a video out of this.
We ought to capture this murder.
I love Vikings. Baelor is wounded. Baelor. I think it's Baelor. I think it's Baelor. Eric, move. See, I can micromanage every once in a while. And yeah, I'm not going to deny it for 1 second. The reason I don't separate Vikings is because I can't. I'm not good at it, you know? But it's not just because I'm not good at it. It's also because I know it totally works to keep them together. Let's get the boss here. Yeah, they're just stuck in base because they've got minions coming from 3 different places. Siege minions. They've got catapults in all 3 lanes, and we do, and they don't have any catapults of their own. So all 3 of their lanes are. Oh, there goes Olaf. Oh no, so sad. Let me cry a tear. Let's go mid, and now because they're getting ready to rush mid, and let's go this way. And a little Olaf flag all over the place. Get the wizard! And then Eric exploded. Do it! Do it! You fool! Nope! No. Oh. Any hearts in front of me! That is the best taunt! I'm just gonna hearth right in front of your face when you could kill me. Dang! That's cold for a frost wizard. Are we all? Am I missing a Viking? Yeah, I've only got 2 death timers here, but all 3 of them are dead. Olaf? Olaf has apparently left the battle. I'm a coming. Pick up the speed, fellas. Actually, don't. They got it. Let's go over here. I hope they got it. Do they got it? Yeah, they'll get it. Sonya's closer. If they were that worried, Sonya should go up and do it, not me. I like AI games when they actually last a bit of time because the computer gets to win every now and again. I mean, win some minor battles. I don't like it when you lose AI, which I had happen once. I don't remember if that was during the video, but I lost an AI game. It was Towers of Doom, and no one on my team was actually cooperating to do the objectives, so we would just die on the objectives, and you can't push to win in Towers of Doom. Tell you what, I'm actually going to micromanage and send Eric that way. And then I'm going to these two. Look at me! I'm micromanaging. See? There's a time and a place. There is a time and a place. Now, Eric, get your butt back here. Come on. Thank you. We won. GG. Easy peasy with Vikings around. Thanks for watching, and I'll actually let the win thing come up because I haven't been doing that lately. Bye!